Hey there, guys. Alright, today we are back with some more BlueJay, and this time, history of the Korean DMZ in a nutshell. Now, before we dive in, make sure you go and check out the links in the description box below. I would love it if you join the Discord and follow me over at Twitch. Alright, well, we've got Timmy here. Not sure what to expect. Timmy, about to be traumatized. Probably is. I'm sorry, Timmy. Good luck. Korean DMZ. Oh boy, this only 7 minutes. Oh, not sure what to expect. So let's dive right in.
Meet Timmy. Timmy has been obsessed with Korean culture ever since his first time playing League of Legends.
Getting right into it, huh?
After years of learning Korean through Duolingo, reenacting his favorite mukbangs in his high school cafeteria, and writing hundreds of Reddit posts on why Parasite and Snowpiercer are the greatest movies of all time,
Okay, but Snowpiercer is pretty good. I don't, Parasite's also good. Not my cup of tea, but Snowpiercer? Oh, that shit slap.
Timmy finally felt culturally appropriated enough to visit South Korea. The second Timmy stepped off the plane, he was in paradise. He had to try it all. He visited dozens of gaming cafes, toured the city of Seoul, stalked his favorite K-pop idols. Yes, Timmy had finally found the place that he could call home. Oh shit, was that the DMZ?
Timmy, no! I spent way too long on some drawings. One of them is 8K. What?
The Korean DMZ, or Demilitarized
Hold on. I wonder if I'll be able to see which one is the 8K res.
Zone is a
I probably won't.
250
I can
kilometer
never see
long,
that
4
shit.
kilometer wide stretch of land on the Korean peninsula. The region, filled with gun turrets, electric fences, and landmines, serves as a buffer zone between North and South Korea. With nearly 2 million soldiers patrolling the border between two countries who are technically still at war, the DMZ is often
Not anymore, I think. Or was it only a truce? Or did they...
cited as the most dangerous place on Earth. The zone was established in 1953 following the signing of an armistice to end the Korean War. But if history's taught us anything, it's that your war wasn't a banger unless it had a sequel. Following this tradition, the Korean DMZ incident, or what is referred to by some as the Second Korean War, occurred from 1966 to 1969.
Wait, I don't think I've heard this one. Or at least I've maybe heard the name, but no one's ever talked about it in depth.
Consisted of a series of lower-scale clashes along the border. In 1966, President Lyndon B. Johnson was visiting South Korea to thank them for contributing forces to the Vietnam War effort.
Some of you may die, but it's a sacrifice I am willing to make.
Meanwhile, North Koreans slipped through the DMZ and ambushed American troops, catalyzing the following 3 years of skirmishes. The grandest of incursions took place in January of 1968, when 31 North Koreans crossed the DMZ and scattered over the South Korean countryside. Their objective? Assassinate South Korean President Park. 2 days into their invasion, 4 brothers stumbled upon the commandos' camp, putting the North Koreans into a predicament. Oh shit! Whoa, now hold on, comrade. These men, these Koreans, they are our brothers. We need to indoctrinate them. Listen, you were lost, but now you are found. Communism will improve the lives of all Koreans. I swear to its greatness. Here, I'll show you. You see this wood here? Instead of this being your wood, watch. Now, it is our wood. Understand? Alright, we'll let you go, but this is a warning. Do not go to the police. You hear me? Hey, look at me, look at me. No police. Got that? Good. The brothers immediately informed the police of the commandos' presence, putting the military on full alert. The North Koreans made it into the capital, changed into South Korean uniforms, and passed through multiple checkpoints, getting as close as 100 yards from their objective before they were caught, causing them to flee towards the DMZ. In the end, 1 made it back across, 25 were killed, 1 was captured, and 1 committed suicide. The DMZ incident would go on for another year, with the North Koreans capturing an American boat and shooting down an American plane. While many view murder as the worst crime a human can commit, some believe certain acts justify it. Acts like armed robbery, preying on children, gardening. Maybe you don't agree with the last one, but in 1976, some North Korean soldiers did. In what can be viewed as either pure American hatred or fiercely passionate environmentalism, 2 American officers were axed and bludgeoned to death by North Koreans while trimming a tree in the DMZ. This
Well-
became known as the Korean Axe Murder Incident. News of this went all the way up to the White House, and the only thing that could make President Ford's blood boil more than hearing of American killings is mentioning commies are responsible. Oh, Kim. Kim. Now you fucked up. In response, in an ultimate show of you don't fuck with the United States, Operation Paul Bunyan was greenlit. Named after the mythical lumberjack from North American folklore, the operation was simple. Return to the DMZ to fully cut down the tree rather than trim it, but this time with a little bit of backup. Specifically, the US and South Korea brought 140 men armed with axe handles, pistols, M16s, grenade launchers, vehicle-mounted chain guns, chainsaws, commandos with fucking claymore mines strapped to their chests, and a team of 64 South Korean special forces with no guns, just clubs, taekwondo training, and the spirit of Bruce Lee to guide them.
What?
To give them a little backup, they brought a 23-vehicle convoy with a tank, 20 utility helicopters, and 7 attack helicopters. To give them a little backup, they brought B-52s, F-4s, F-5s, F-86s, and F-111s, all of which are armed and ready to engage. They brought a carrier offshore and had nuclear-capable bombers circling overhead. Finally, behind the border, they had full infantry, artillery, and armor divisions standing by.
Anything else?
While Jeremy Wade has made some dazzling catches over the years, he pales in the limelight of South Korean fishermen. Morning, June.
We're just gonna move on from Operation Paul Bunyan like that? What the what?
Good hold today? Oh, pretty good. Healthy amount of mackerel and anchovy. Yourself? Oh yeah, a couple dozen squid, some hairtail, submarine. North Korean espionage? North Korean espionage, that's right. In 1998, a North Korean espionage submarine was caught in a fishing net just south of the border. South Korean fishermen observed crewmen attempting to untangle the sub and reported it to the Navy. The Yugo-class submarine sank as the South Korean Navy was towing it to port. When it was salvaged a few days later, of the 9-member crew, 5 were found executed and 4 had committed suicide. One could say, for the North Koreans, things did not go swimmingly. Our final story takes place in 2017. It's commonplace to hear tales of daring escapes from North Korea, but it's rare for border crossings to take place through the DMZ, and even more rare when the direction of crossing is into North Korea. Nevertheless, South Korean soldiers captured a 59-year-old man from Louisiana attempting just that. The man told investigators that his mission was to visit North Korea and resolve the escalating regional tensions. And how is our heroic peace activist from the Pelican State going to accomplish this daring escapade? It seems we will never know. But the only thing he packed for his mission was extra underwear, so unless he was playing some MacGyver shit or able to pull off a 10-foot vertical, I don't think it would have gotten very far. Or would he? So, in conclusion, vertical, I don't think it would have gotten very far. Or would he? So, in conclusion, while the DMZ provides an isolated region allowing endangered species to thrive, and apparently 5G service, simply picking up gardening is all it takes to bring down enough firepower to make Saving Private Ryan look more like Saved by the Bell. 4 out of 10 stars.
That was the history of the Korean DMZ in a nutshell. This was him finding, I think, his humor in his art style, because this was one of the older ones. This is like 3 years old or something like that. So this is one of his earlier videos. I could not tell which image was supposed to be the 8K resolution, unless I missed it and looked away from him saying this is the 8K resolution one. I don't know. But yeah, this was a good time. I enjoyed it. Not my favorite of his, but it was a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.